start by saying in the very beginning of this video, high IQ means retard. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen? High IQ means retard. Now, let's get to the story. Now, all of these trolls keep coming to Black YouTube channels, not just mine, but others, and complain about our content. We're racist. It's hate speech, right? This is what they come to Black channels and concern themselves with. But in the meantime, there are greater things, far worse, going on than what's happening on our channels. All we're doing is talking about things that are impacting the Black community. We are talking about the racism that's constantly plaguing our community, along with murders of unarmed Black people and mass incarceration and drugs and a whole host of topics. So they get all upset with us and want to see your channel gone. But these same trolls don't have nothing to say about all of the heavy duty pedophilia that's going on out on YouTube, right? They're not concerning themselves with that. Screw what's happening to the children. Let's go worry about what the Black people are putting out on their YouTube channel, right? YouTube pedophile problem has major advertisers jumping ship. And this happened before, if you remember, when ads were being dropped by advertisers a couple of years ago, and a lot of channels were suffering from a shortage of ads. Well, the problem is still around. Now, all of these people that are trolling Black channels and complaining about racist and hate speech, how many of you are trolling these pedophile channels and reporting them and trying to get them shut down? None. This is why, if you got a high IQ, you are a retard. Now, let's get into this story that came out, ladies and gentlemen, on the 22nd of February, 2019. Google-owned YouTube is dealing with an exodus of some of its major advertisers in the wake of disturbing claims that pedophiles have been infiltrating and in the comment sections of videos featuring children, seemingly without consequence until now. Now, what do? That's hate speech. Racist. This is what they're doing all over Black YouTube channels. Now, I want you to remember one thing. Our content on Black channels are not sending advertisers running. But these pedophile channels that are all over YouTube, they are sending the advertisers running. So Black YouTube is not the root cause of this, nor are we ever the reason why advertisers run. But you can't tell the high IQ retards that are constantly coming to our channels. But these same people want to tell us how horrible we are. What are they doing about all the pedophilia? Nothing. And YouTube's own technology may be perpetrating this disturbing trend. We have to shut you down, Black people, because of hate speech, but pedophile channels are fine. On February 17, a YouTube user by the name of Matt Watson published a video titled, "YouTube is facilitating the sexual exploitation of children, and it's being monetized." 2019. The video itself which has racked up nearly 2.5 million views as of this writing, is difficult to watch. And what Watson found is even more chilling. And you can watch the video, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Now, I'm not going to play it since it's pretty graphic, but you can come to this article and click on it and watch it yourself. Watson discovered a myriad of YouTube videos featuring children engaged in otherwise innocuous activities like doing gymnastics or dancing with friends that were filled with sickening comments from apparent pedophiles. Ladies and gentlemen, the high IQ people ain't mad at the pedophiles that are causing major advertisers to leave. They are mad at Black YouTube for us talking and speaking our minds on how things impact our communities. They're upset about that. But they are not bothering, they're not trolling the pedophiles. They're leaving them alone. They have free reign over YouTube to do whatever they want, undisturbed. High IQ equals retard. The users were interacting with each other, sexually objectifying minors, and even reportedly trading links to actual child pornography. Again, they are overly concerned about what we are saying, and they don't care about the pedophiles and that they're bothering children on their channels. They are perfectly fine with this, ladies and gentlemen. High IQ equals retard. Watson eventually found that some of these videos were accompanied by advertisements from companies, large and small, meaning the videos where these disturbing exchanges were unfolding had been monetized. So here's a statement, a YouTube statement to Fox News. Any content, including comments that endanger minors, is abhorrent and have been clear, and we have clear policies prohibiting this on YouTube. We took immediate action by deleting accounts and channels reporting illegal activity to authorities and disabling comments of tens of millions of videos that include minor. Listen to that number, y'all. Tens of millions. So that tells you pedophilia is rampant on YouTube. But they are so wrapped up in what we are doing, it's going under the radar. High IQ equals retard. There's more to be done, and we continue to work to improve and catch abuse more quickly. But you're taking channels down that are just talking about news stories and talking about how it impacts the Black community. That is so disturbing. It needs to go. But pedophilia is fine. It's fine. You're in the car and you've got your kids and you're busy and you hand them a tablet, or they've got a phone and they're watching YouTube videos, kid videos, and nothing wrong until you go down to the comment section, explained Kurt, the cyber guy, Knutson. As it turns out, nobody is stopping these disturbing human beings from doing perverted things online. No, because they're too worried about what Black YouTube is doing and saying and putting derogatory things in the comments to us and threatening to report our channels and thumbs us down. That's what they got their minds wrapped up in. High IQ equals retard. Responding to a request for comments for this story, YouTube said any content, including comments that endangers minors, is abhorrent, and we have clear policies prohibiting this on YouTube. Yet they admitted tens of millions of these comments all over YouTube. See, if you got children and they have a channel, if they're doing videos, you better be looking at the comment section. These perverts are everywhere. The video streaming giant added it took immediate action by deleting accounts and channels, reporting illegal activities to authorities, and disabling comments on tens of millions. That is outrageous. Tens of millions of videos that include minors. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. But they are worried about us, y'all. They're worried about us. YouTube acknowledged there's more to be done and explained to Fox News that it has taken a more aggressive response in this particular situation than normal. That apparently includes removing more than 400 channels, disabling comments of tens of millions of videos, removing thousands more, and even reporting some comments, to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children over the course of 48 hours. Wow. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, remember when we had the YouTube advertisers running off of YouTube and taking the ads? Well, many of them are threatening to do it again, and some of them have left. Again, never happened because of content on Black channels. I want you to always take notice to that. Go back and look at the first time advertisers started pulling ads off of YouTube. It had nothing to do with Black channels. And this time around, it has nothing to do with Black channels. But these trolls are coming around and acting as if our content is the most hateful on all of YouTube. We haven't caused an exodus of advertisers even once. YouTube has faced an exodus of major advertisers in the wake of Watson's report. In statements to Fox News, AT&T, Netflix, GNC, Canada Goose, RB Lysol, and Epic Games, the company behind the hugely popular video game Fortnite, all confirmed that they were pausing their advertising as a result of the issue. Again, they come complaining about our content, but we haven't ran off any advertisers in Black YouTube, not even once. But they're hauling all over here acting like we are the problem. We are not the problem. We never been the problem, and we never will be the problem on YouTube. AT&T had only resumed advertising on YouTube earlier this year after taking a 2-year hiatus in 2017. At the time, AT&T and other major brands were walking away after a similar controversy involving advertisement appearing along videos featuring the promotion of terrorism, hate speech, and other unsavory content. It took several years for YouTube to convince companies to return to its platform. Until Google can protect our brand from offensive content of any kind, we are removing all advertising from YouTube, an AT&T spokesperson told Fox News. Unfortunately for YouTube, the disturbing comments that were being traded between apparent pedophiles is just a part of the problem. And Fox News can confirm that one of the issues that Watson's exposed is his investigation is still plaguing the site to this day. So the problem is so far out of hand with pedophilia on YouTube, they still haven't resolved the problem, y'all. It's still going on. So, what Watson is referring to is the fact that YouTube recommends videos to its users using an algorithm that makes determinations based on your previous search history. These recommended for you videos typically appear alongside whatever video is watching on the platform. Okay, so it's the video that people are watching on the platform. Okay, so what Watson found and Fox News was able to confirm is that YouTube's algorithm is recommending videos that show children in these innocuous but potentially compromising situations to people who are searching for videos that are clearly more adult in nature. It took just 3 clicks to get from a bikini video showing an adult woman trying on new clothes to a wormhole, as Watson puts it, where the recommended for you section becomes almost entirely populated with videos of minors. It doesn't matter that they flag videos and turn off comments, Watson claimed. These videos are still being monetized. And more importantly, they are still available for users to watch, he said. So while these huge problems are going on, these trolls are worried about us. Go figure, y'all. Go figure. High IQ equals retard. So, ladies and gentlemen, the same problem that caused advertisers to run all of these pedophiles out here is the same reason why many of them are fleeing now. Again, nobody is running because of what we are putting out. We're not having any pedophilia problems on our channels. We are not putting out any kind of content that would be offensive to advertisers. But if you listen to these trolls, you would think our content is the worst on the entire YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, don't believe the hype. We are not the ones causing harm to YouTube. We're not making advertisers flee. But the ones who are doing this, you see how long they go undisturbed? Instead of coming here and trolling our channels, why don't you get rid of these people that are causing problems for everybody on YouTube? I guess a high IQ just don't stretch that far. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.